Where are you from?
It's nasty. They eat everything we throw away.
Oh, I'm going home tonight. Everybody just wants money.
I saw you counting your money before that.
I was like, how many dong do I have in my hand?
This guy is a target already. What about the language barrier? Do you find that to be a problem?
The biggest difference?
No police around.
Can you tell me some differences between Thailand and Vietnam?
No worries, sweet as.
Hi, what's your name?
Logan.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
What brings you down here to Vietnam?
Just vacation.
Okay. How long have you been here?
In Vietnam for 3 weeks.
And what do you like the most about Vietnam so far?
It's just very beautiful. It's very affordable. The people are very friendly. Yeah, it's great.
Any dislikes? Something that could be better, maybe?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't have anything that I really dislike about it. I mean, like anywhere you go, there's things that don't feel comfortable, but I don't know. I can't say anything too negative about it.
Sure. What's the biggest difference between Chicago and Ho Chi Minh City?
The biggest difference?
Yeah.
I don't know, just the culture, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just drastically different.
Okay. How long do you plan to stay here?
Well, I've been here in Ho Chi Minh for a few days, and I'm leaving tomorrow.
What's your advice for someone that wants to come here for a vacation for a couple weeks, maybe?
I'd say see as much nature as you can.
Yeah.
It's super beautiful here.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Joe,
Where are you from?
Australia.
What brings you down here to Vietnam?
Yeah, I'm on my way to England. So
Okay,
stop
so-
over for a few days.
Nice. So what do you think of, Vietnam? What are your first impressions?
Very busy,
Yeah.
but good place.
Yeah?
Great place.
Great. Have you tried the food yet?
Yeah, I'm leaving tonight, so I've been here 3 days already.
Okay.
Food's fantastic.
Did you come back here again for a longer period?
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
For
man.
sure.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
No worries,
Thank
mate.
you.
Cheers.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Melde.
Where are you from?
I'm from Denmark.
What are you doing here in Vietnam?
I'm just on vacation.
Nice. How long have you been here?
I've been here for 1 month now.
What do you like the most about Vietnam?
Hashing Loop, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah,
what is that?
definitely.
Tell me about that.
It's just where, you have this like easy rider, and you just sit back and you just, enjoy it. A very scenic view.
Okay.
It's like 300 kilometers.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very
it's
nice.
very nice.
Okay. Something you dislike that can be better, maybe?
Yeah, I feel like the traffic is very,
Yeah.
traffic is very different from what we used to.
Okay.
Yeah, but you get used to it.
You get used to it. You're right. What about Vietnamese food? What do you think of that?
Yeah. I like it so much. I like it so much. Yeah, the banh mi's.
The sandwiches,
Yeah, the
right?
sandwiches, they
They're
are so good,
delicious.
yeah.
I like the variation. It's never the same.
Yeah,
right?
it's
You
never
can-
the same. Yeah.
Okay. And how long do you plan to stay here?
Oh, I'm going home tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
Okay.
7:30 p.m.
Oh my goodness. So how do you feel about going back to regular life, you
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
know?
Yeah, to
All right.
like relax again.
What do you do back home, if you don't mind me asking? Are you a student? Do you work?
Yeah, I'm going to study in the university. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see yourself coming back to Vietnam ever?
Yeah, but not in the next years.
Okay,
Yeah, I'd like to see something else.
for sure. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate
no,
it. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Amy.
And what's your name?
Kathy.
And where are you girls from?
Ireland.
What brings you down here to Vietnam?
So we just finished college together last year. So we worked for about 10 months. Yeah, saved
Yeah.
up money and then we decided to come traveling.
Nice. And how long have you been here?
Been in Vietnam a month and I was in Thailand for a month before here.
Oh, interesting. Can you tell me some differences between Thailand and Vietnam?
Food, definitely.
Yeah?
We found that the food is way plainer here.
Really?
Yeah,
I
like,
agree.
not
Yeah.
as like tasty or like the flavors are less. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Thailand is a bit more like touristy as well. Like
Yeah.
Vietnam is a bit more authentic.
See.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely up the north as well. It's really authentic.
Sure. Yeah. Everybody said I should go up north. This is my second day, so I'm
Oh,
getting
wow.
some. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of tips from you guys. What are some of your favorite things about Vietnam so far? What do you like the most?
Definitely the Ha Giang Loop. Like,
Yeah, that was
best
amazing.
experience of our
What is that?
lives. Yeah. So it's up the north and you get like an easy rider. You go around like basically all the mountains. You do like a homestay. You can do it for like 3 days.
Wow.
Like genuinely the best experience
Okay.
of my life. I'd say.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, aside from like the plain food, is there something else that you maybe dislike or can be better or improved?
Not really, because I think it's all part of the experience of
Yeah.
being here.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like.
Mhm.
If it didn't happen this way, then like if it happened the way we wanted it to, then it would have been.
Yeah,
Like,
it wouldn't be the proper Vietnamese experience.
yeah.
You know?
Okay.
yeah.
And what about the language barrier? Do you find that to be a problem?
I don't think so. Everyone's really friendly once you actually start talking to them.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like
Google
Google
Translate.
Translate.
Yeah, I guess so, right? And Google Maps, right? You can find your way.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, thank you girls so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank
Awesome,
you.
thank you. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Oliver.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ireland. Yeah.
What brings you down here to the Vietnam?
It's supposed to be sort of an adventure of a lifetime, I suppose. You know, it's a world removed from Ireland, so yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do. It's on the bucket list. Had to do it.
How long have you been here?
Been here just 10 days, so it's a short enough visit. But yeah, it seems like only a fraction of the country though. That's I feel I should have done longer.
Yeah, and what do you like the most about Vietnam so far in 10 days?
The people are amazing.
Yeah.
They really are. But the countryside of the country. I mean, the cities are okay, but the countryside, Ha Long Bay, is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, really great country.
I see. Any dislikes? Something that could be improved, maybe?
So the vendors are a little bit pushy.
Yeah.
a little bit pushy.
Yeah.
But you can see that there. You know, it's a country that's starting to get more consumerized.
Yeah.
As well, like so. Yeah, you can see that's happening a little bit.
Even especially areas like this where there's lots of tourists, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They see you coming.
We stand out, right?
They smell blood. Yeah.
I saw you counting your money before
Yeah.
that.
I was like, how many
I'm
dong do I have
I'm
in my
like,
hand?
this guy's a target already.
I was like a big wide open area. Stay away from
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
What do you think of Vietnamese food?
Oh, amazing. Yeah, I think they might have toned down the spice for a Westerner just
Oh,
a little
okay.
bit. And I come from a country of potatoes and meat and veg, but they were, it was amazing. Yeah, I had a very good tour guide. I went with Intrepid through Trailfinders because I was playing it safe, but the guy took really good care of me for the food, so really good, amazing food. Yeah.
All right. Have you had, like, are you single or are you?
I have a girlfriend now, so she's
okay.
seen Vietnam, and I'm a teacher. She's not a teacher, so I have good
Okay.
holidays. So
Yeah.
she said, yeah, you know what, you should get it off your bucket list now and go see
Okay.
that place.
I was gonna ask about like dating in Vietnam, but I guess that's not gonna apply to you.
On the record, no.
Okay, on the record, yeah. I know she's gonna be probably watching this after, right? So,
No, absolutely no.
have you traveled to any other Southeast Asian countries?
No, this is my first. And the reason I came here first because I was told it's safe, and I have felt safe the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though there's no police around.
I noticed that.
Yeah,
Not a
apparently
single
the
one.
Vietnamese don't like to see police.
Oh.
So they say stay away.
Yeah.
We'll take care of ourselves. But they're very good to tourists, I have to say. Generally
Yeah.
speaking, the Vietnamese are very nice.
For
Yeah,
sure.
so once you get over the scooters.
They're everywhere, right? Onto
Yeah.
oncoming traffic, on the sidewalks.
This is the
whole-
pedestrian area. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like all, shielded off. But
They
still
treat them
come
like
through.
bicycles, as
Yeah.
casually as you drive a bicycle up somewhere.
Yeah.
They drive a scooter right through like a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. Not a problem.
There's a huge coffee culture here, I noticed, right? Like a lot of
Yeah,
cafes.
I
and
was
stuff.
shocked at that there. I didn't
Yeah.
think they would have coffee as nice as it was here. I didn't try the egg coffee.
Yeah.
I wish I had. So I would say
Yeah.
if you're feeling adventurous, try egg coffee.
Yeah.
But the other coffees are really, really great as well. Strong, yeah. And if you're in Hanoi, do Train Street for
Okay.
coffee there. Very, very cool street. And the train comes right past you.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, if you're are you going to Hanoi?
I am after this for sure.
To Train Street, definitely one of the highlights of Hanoi. You have to get invited in, so you go up to the train barrier,
Okay.
and then the restaurant owner will come up to you because they won't let you up the train street, and they walk you through their house to their
Very
backyard, which is right there on the train track. Amazing.
Amazing. All right, man. Thank you so much
Thanks
for your
so
time.
much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you,
Awesome.
cheers. Thank you very much.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Josh. I'm from Norwich, England.
What brings you down here to Vietnam?
Just traveling, a little holiday, see the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful country. Yeah,
Okay.
it's lovely.
How long have you been here?
A week.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what do you like the most in your 1 week of travel?
Just the people. The people are so friendly.
Yeah.
Beautiful scenery. Yeah, it's just amazing country.
Yeah. And any dislikes? Something that can be better?
Just everybody just wants money, but obviously they're poor, so you can understand why. But that's the only thing I say. Just people haggling you.
Yeah.
And just things like that.
Okay.
But yeah, overall it's great.
Have you tried any Vietnamese food or?
Yeah, I tried pho,
Uh-huh.
banh mi.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. Not as good as fish and chips, but yeah, we can
Fish
work
and
with
chips. It's plain, bro. I mean,
it. No.
I've never had actual authentic fish and chips, so I can't really
You have
say.
to come to England and try.
Yeah, it's boring to me. It's like Canada, England, it's similar.
no.
Maybe at the end of my trip, I'll visit.
You need fish and chips with curry sauce.
Curry
Curry
sauce.
sauce, salt and vinegar.
Oh.
Banging.
Banging.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So tell me, how long will you stay here?
I'm here for I'm here for 10 days.
Yeah.
Then I'm off to Cambodia for 4 days.
Mhm.
Then I'm going back to Thailand.
Okay, back to Thailand. So I guess you've been to Thailand before?
Yeah. So I've just done 2 weeks in Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the biggest differences between Thailand and Vietnam? Are there any differences?
I'd say it's a lot more like chilled out here.
Yeah.
Like yeah, and people when the people are selling you things, they're not as aggressive.
Okay.
So
I see.
yeah, like in Thailand, people come and grab you.
Yeah.
Like they'll be shouting at you from everywhere. But it's a lot more calmer here, a little bit, I think.
Okay, awesome, man. Thank you so much for your time. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
AB.
Where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
What brings you down here to Vietnam?
I work here and I live here.
Oh, you live here. How
Yeah.
long have you been living here?
7 years?
Wow, do you speak any Vietnamese?
No. No.
It's difficult, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and tell me, what do you like the most about Vietnam?
Everything except the food.
Except the food. That's a
Yeah.
surprise. What don't you like about the food?
Too, it's nasty. They eat everything we throw away.
Oh, okay. I see. So how do you manage to eat? Just cook at home or
Find a Western
restaurant?
area,
Okay.
yeah. But the people are nice and the place is nice.
What advice would you give for somebody that's never been to Vietnam that wants to come here for like a month or so?
Just do your research and go on organised tours.
Okay.
And just keep your phone and wallet close to you.
Okay, I see. Thank you so much for your time. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it. Thank you.
Lights, camera, action. eh?
There we go.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Dale. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from just outside London in the UK.
What brings you down here to Vietnam?
So I've been in Thailand for a month and I've been going on and off there for about 4 years time, but I've never actually ventured out of Thailand. So I thought this time I'm going to go actually do something a bit different and go into Vietnam, which
see.
I've found really good actually compared to Thailand as well. It's the same, similar sort of stuff, but a little bit different.
Okay.
Much more cheaper as well for everyone as well. That's good.
Awesome.
I've just been into the market actually, and I've just got myself a really good deal with it. Right? So, put your Polo Ralph Lauren's here.
Yeah, of course.
Got 7 of them for about £40, which works out about £44. It works out about £6 each.
Not bad, right?
And for the quality of them,
Yeah.
it's really good. And just a little tip to all you YouTubers out there who like to do all your bit of hustling and bustling in the market.
Yeah.
If you ever go there, make sure you feel the quality as well.
Yeah.
And if you've got like a similar sort of top, make sure you compare it to that.
Yeah.
And then you get yourself some good deals. So,
Awesome. So some cheap prices, some great deals. What are some things you dislike so far in your time here?
well, the traffic's a bit mad, isn't it? Which is, but also I think you got to brave it as well. See, if there's loads of traffic going through, you just walk. But as a Westerner, you don't really think like that. But you sort of adapt, but it takes a while. But
okay. Now you said you've been to Thailand most of your time. What's like the biggest difference between Thailand and Vietnam and just your
food,
time?
I think. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Actually, they're saying most of it is rice-based, rice and noodle sort of based stuff. But the food and the traffic, I'd say.
Okay.
And a lot of the architecture as well.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of like French colonial style over here, and it's like very different for sure.
Yeah, it is different. Yeah. There's a lot of similarities though as well at the same time.
Okay.
Mopeds everywhere,
Awesome,
flying
man.
around and everything. But
Well, that's great, man. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
no worries, sweet as.
Thank you. That was some people's thoughts on Vietnam. Let me know in the comment section if anything surprised you. What do you think of Vietnam if you've been here? Anything you want to share, leave your comments down below. If you take your time to write it, I take your time to respond. Now, for me personally, I can't really say anything too much about the entire country because I've only been here a few weeks. But from Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi, I can say that some of the things that I like the most are, of course, the cost of living. Things that are much more affordable here in Vietnam. Not only affordable, but you get very good quality for what you're paying, such as accommodation, food, transportation, internet, many things are very affordable here. So if you're coming here, it's really easy on your wallet. And actually, I really like the people here. They're very friendly and kind, even though language can be a barrier sometimes, depending on where you go. But of course, you have Google Translate, body language. You could point at things, and many things are written in English in major cities. So it's not an issue. So that was really, really good for me. Some things that maybe I dislike, can't really say too much, to be honest. The only thing would be maybe just traffic, the number of motorcycles on the road, and the difficulty to cross the road and just pedestrian lanes, right? Sidewalks don't really exist. So any sidewalk you see are mostly covered by vendors, people selling things, or motorcycles being parked. So that's it, guys, for me personally. This is the last interview video here in Vietnam. I only have 1 or 2, maybe more videos about Vietnam before I go back to the Philippines, right? So I'm very excited to go back to Cebu. But that's it for this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.